go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Lowry and Van Vliet are the guard set. And the forwards for them, it's Anunoby and Siakam. And it's Baines in at the 5 down low.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
And so here's Toronto. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. It's Pippen with the drive. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
Yeah, sure, Timmy had a chance to take the shot, but he's so skilled at hitting the wide-open teammate there. Gorgeous pass.
Baines a screen on Johnson. Lowry passes to Siakam. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Albuquerque. Passes it to Pippen. It's rebounded by Anunoby. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Takes it inside. To the inside. It's stolen by Duncan. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Van Vliet against Bryant. That one goes in.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Siakam. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
The drive by Siakam. Pippen against Anunoby. It's stolen by Lowry. To the right side. Shot from 12. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won Most Improved Player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward, rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
He's off on the first.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
And the second free throw, good. Here are the Wildcats. They lead by 4. Outside for Pippen.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Bembry. They get a hand on it. Duncan kicks to Johnson. Pass to Pippen. Here's the triple. Oh, good on that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And here is Siakam. The pass to Baines. Launches a 3. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Albuquerque leading by 4. And here we go, Albuquerque. Fast break. They grab their own miss. Good on the shot.
Well, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Duncan against Siakam. Baines with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Pass to Flynn. Rejected by Kobe. And he gets it back. And Davis wide open. He shoots. No good on the three. Johnson attacking. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Looking at who's out there now for Albuquerque. Morning's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Weber comes in for Tim Duncan. Anthony's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Ginobili in for Kobe. Here's Powell. 1:14 left in the first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes it to Boucher from the arc. Drills it from outside.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Wildcats.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
Toronto trails by 9. There's 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here he goes. Here's Bembry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Right side Flynn. Poked away. Shot clock at 2. It's 2-on-1. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Flynn. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Powell inside. He's covered by Ginobili. That shot missing. Here's Anthony. There's the drive.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so it's Albuquerque, 13 points up at the end of the period. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Wildcats so far, what do you guys think?
On the attack right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for Albuquerque. They've got Ginobili. Anthony is out there with Weber. Then there's Thomas. And it's Morning in at the center, filling out the middle.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Poked loose. Morning with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Here's Thomas. Oh, that was something else.
That's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under.
Out to the right wing. Here's Siakam. No good that time. Mourning with some nice D. Out to Anthony. Thomas against Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Weber dishes to Thomas. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Raptors. 17-point game. Lowry against Thomas. Thomas with the block.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And here are the Raptors now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Lowry. With the drive. And that one, good.
And with the body control and jump shot Lowry possesses, he has been known to torch you from the perimeter.
They get the rebound. Outside to Weber. Here's Thomas. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
But they get it back. Outside Lowry. Fires from deep. Rebound by Albuquerque. Morning's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thomas. And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
A big group substitution here for Albuquerque. Andre Ayton's checked in for Mourning. Duncan comes in for Weber. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Anthony. And Kobe is subbed in for Manu Ginobili. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. DeAndre Bembry comes in for Pascal Siakam. Norman Powell's checked in for Terrence Davis. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Anunoby kicks to Bembry. Lets the 3 fly. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Tim Duncan picks one up. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. All new players now for Albuquerque. He hits the second from the line. A big group substitution here for Albuquerque. Andre Ayton's checked in for Mourning. Duncan comes in for Weber. Pippen's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Bryant in for Manu Ginobili. Albuquerque leading by 16.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a walking double-double. This guy has a huge physical advantage on the nights that he's playing other bigs, whether that's by his size or his ability to run the floor. And if he comes out with an aggressive mentality, he could really punish some teams throughout the course of a regular season.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. It's good from long range. Baines has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And that one drops. And some think that Ayton has a chance to be in a class with some of the great big men we've seen, be it Ewing or Robinson, Hakeem. I mean, those are very lofty standards. Brent, how does he get there?
It's a great question. I think when you talk about it, Kevin, you got to look at the defensive end. And those names that you just mentioned on a nightly basis were a force behind anybody on the perimeter. When they came into that house, it was defended. Ayton gets there. He's got a big opportunity.
Van Vliet passes to Baines. Over to the wing. Pass to Pop. So the wing on the left. Here's Bembry, guarded by Pippen. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Duncan finds Johnson. Outside Pippen. Inside Ayton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Van Vliet. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Beyond the arc. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Albuquerque with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So for Toronto right now, and the forwards for them, it's Anunoby and Siakam. Lowry and Van Vliet are the guard set. And it's Baines in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. For 3, Pippen. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 3 assists in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Johnson against Van Vliet. And that one, good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And the basket by Johnson.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lowry against Kobe. Over Bryant, and it's sent back by Bryant. Outside for Pippen. From past the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Pippen's got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Shea's checked in for the Raptors.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here's Siakam. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Powell, he's checked in for Toronto. Davis comes in for Fred VanVleet. Siakam hits them both. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now Siakam. 6 points for him. Knocks it loose. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And Bryant slams it in.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Driving the lane, and Magic Johnson with the slam.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Foul for 3. And again, Toronto no luck.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They set the pick. To halt the run, Siakam's shot is off.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Siakam kicks to Lowe. To the wing right side. Outside, Davis. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Duncan. Good D by Siakam.
Well, defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And it's sent back by Bryant.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Anthony's got 7.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Siakam. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
The Raptors making a switch here. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. 5 on the clock. And it's Baines missing. And here we go, Albuquerque. Fast break. Ginobili leading the charge.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And so it's Albuquerque able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Weber is out there with Mourning. Then there's Thomas. Then it's Anthony. And it's Ginobili in a shooting guard. Outside Flynn. And there's the pass to Baines. Here's Bembry. 6 to shoot. Trying to get open as Johnson. Bembry misses. Anthony kicks to Weber.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the Raptors with some changes. Chris Boucher's checked in for Aaron Baines. And it's Matt Thomas in for Bembry. And it's the Raptors ball. Outside Flynn. A 3 ball. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Thomas dishes to Weber. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Toronto with the ball. Here's McCall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one's on Anthony.
Clearly a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Also, they've generated a ton of offense in the paint, and that's always a recipe for success, getting those high percentage shots down low.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Thomas finds Ginobili. And Ginobili with the slam.
They're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Outside Flynn. Pass to McCaw. Pass to Boucher for three. That shot off. And it's Anthony with the ball for Albuquerque.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Flynn with it. Johnson outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wildcats. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent.
Yikes! Look out below! About that finish. And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Here's McCaw, guarded by Pippen. McCaw with the bucket. And here's Pippen. Johnson in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all five positions.
Here's McCaw. Shot clock at 6. Outside Thomas. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Banked in off the glass.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Jacks up a three. A nice shot by Flynn. Flynn's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
2.
And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And the Raptors with possession. Down low. Here's Flynn. His three-pointers off the mark. Here are the Wildcats. They're on a 15-6 run. And then Jackson with the jam.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And it's Johnson penetrating. The shot, no good. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
There's the pick. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is good.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
And if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Outside Flynn. Pass to Johnson. Driving in. And the rejection by Ayton.
Well, Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.